Friday, October 16th. Damp, cold, been raining all day. Just came out to give the chickens their supplemental feed. Just thought I'd have a look at the cover crops here. Really greening in nicely. The buckwheat and the rye and the Austrian winter pea. Just wanted to get a quick clip. Alright, gotta go start the greenhouse furnace up. Don't want to stay out here long. I guess since I'm doing a quick cover crop shot, I'll show you in here too. You can see the Austrian winter pea is taking off in here too, as well as the rye. And in here where I did the roll down in rye, it's taken off really nicely also. Soon I have to harvest these sunflowers and those for seed after the rain, thanks. Fall colors are beautiful though, huh? Alright, just a quick update. October 18th, 2020. Back in the greenhouse again, doing some work. Been a long day, been a long night. Gonna be a longer one. Got some transplanting to do and stuff. Want to share this turmeric while I was here. Got some seeds from Geeky Gardens. Did a video on that before. Check it out. Geeky Gardens. Ponderosa lemon. That's going to be fun. This here is the olive tree. I got to go through and do some pruning on this, and that'll give me some nice leaves off it. If you haven't seen my video on the health benefits of olive leaf, do. What else? Let's see, the lemon tree is coming along, and looks like there might be one almost completely ripe in the back, and new flowers coming on. And now I saw some flowers that were set here the other day, had set into fruit. I don't necessarily see any there, but anyway, that's coming along well. The fig tree is doing really well. We got little baby figs coming on. Zoom in for a sec. Pretty excited about that. Rosemary's cranking, been cooking with that almost every night. And the holy basil that I brought in is doing okay. And I think we got some sprouts coming here from the seed I sprinkled in here before. So that's good. This other rosemary is doing okay. What else? Lemon trees are doing alright. I should actually get this out into a little bit more light. Haven't fed anything in here still yet. Just give you a peek down in there. You can see the lemon verbena, and then of course there's nasturtiums down in there as well, down in the back. They're Red Empress of India nasturtium. Not doing nearly as well as the ones that are outside, but I think they're going to go under in the frost tonight. We're expecting, well, we have some frost outside already. Anyway, I just thought I would do a quick tour here, and I'm going to do a video on a transplant that I was getting ready to do, well, sort of a fix-a-pot kind of thing. So I'll just give you a glimpse of what I'm going to do, and I'll do that video separately so you don't have to watch a redundant video. But this is a Texas tarragon plant, and it's been in some really wet soil and just hasn't been doing well in it. Now that I have a little bit of Costa Maine soil, I've stripped off this bad soil, and you can see where these roots are on this. There's just the white ones. Those are the healthy ones. Everything else that I stripped off here was pretty much dead, including, this is like the old stem from 2 or 3 years ago. So there is some live plant here, and I'm going to take that and put that into good soil in a good pot and reclaim and revitalize this plant. Okay, so I'll do a video on that. Meantime, the ginger that I transplanted is doing well. It's kind of setting and establishing. You can see some green growth here. Again, I haven't fed anything yet. That's due. Maybe I'll be able to get to that tomorrow night. But let's see, the sweet potatoes showing out, throwing out new green shoots. Boom, boom. So they're happy. Boom. This pepper plant, since I bumped it up, is perking up nice. The hibiscus, there was a flower on this the other day. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the hibiscus flower. Beautiful. Smells kind of nice. So that's doing well. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I'll have to make some tea, because that just fell off. Hibiscus tea it is. And we'll just take a look over here quick. Coffee tree, I gotta water that again. I have been watering that regularly. I have not gotten back to pruning that yet, but that's on the list in the next couple days or week. Okay, while I'm here working in the greenhouse, I decided to clean up this coffee tree a bit. Weeded out, there was a bunch of catnip in here. I actually weeded them out and put them into another pot with that recycled soil from the Texas Tarragon, because I think the cat mint or catnip will handle that much better. And I did a major prune on this coffee tree. This will tip the cytokine-auxin balance tremendously. This will spawn good root growth in here. I'll continue to water this well, and I'll start to feed it better, and we'll get it to bush back out, and should grow back into a healthy, happy plant if I can manage to just keep from neglecting it. Anyway, excited to see what this does over the next coming months. Alright, just another little blip. Here's a shot of that catnip as I get a chance. Ginger over here is doing good. I'm going to pull this out. I'll probably do a video on this soon too. I got to go through this and revitalize the soil, check on the rhizomes. We'll have a nice dig down into that soil and have a look at things. What else? The greenhouse furnace is running, just running these two thermal mass tanks for now. Pardon my camera work here. This pump died on me back like late March, I think, early April, back in the spring. Didn't have the money to replace it at the time. I just recently got enough scrapped together to get some new pumps. They don't even offer this anymore on Amazon, so I had to get something else. We'll see how those work out. I got a pair of them coming. One's going to be for some sort of thermal mass thing. It may not be the big tank that I had in here before, because that takes so much space. I may use barrels. I may put those in series. I got to play around with some ideas before I'm entirely sure what I'm going to do. But one will recirculate to a heat bank like that, and I may either take from that heat bank or directly off of the thermal mass pot. One or the other, not sure which, but I may take from that and run like PEX or some sort of line underneath here, put down some sand, and have a basically a warmed bed underneath the plants. I've wanted to do that for a long time. I have not gotten back around to it. This year I want to really dial it down and get on with the overall bigger scope of the greenhouse project. Speaking of that, I want to address the elephant in the room. I know I said I was going to do a video on greenhouses and building your own greenhouse. I am still considering that. I am planning to do that video. It's just taking me some more time. I've been very busy lately, so I apologize for the delay on that, but I just want to make sure that video is clear and concise and as helpful as it can possibly be, so I'm going to hold back and make a good video for you. Other than that, I guess that's everything in the greenhouse for now. Sunflower seeds are still drying here. I got to pull those in and strip them actually, and I got to harvest the next round of those. So lots on my to-do list. I think that's it for the update. Hope you found this interesting or informative. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to check out my new show on Truth Frequency Radio and here on YouTube also, it's Comrades in Farms. So I hope you check that out as well. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network. Just a quick shot on my way back in from working in the greenhouse. Austrian winter pea and rye. And I just want to show you here, we got a frost. That's frost. the beauty of cold weather cover crops. They can take that, keep growing, and keep sequestering sunlight in the form of carbon and building soil when other crops can't.